What's up, Internet? We are back with another afternoon on the island. It is a windy one, as it usually seems to be for some reason. I really just want more thunderstorms. It looks so cool. Don't read in a car. That's a better life tip there, Annabelle. Now, we did get the magical, mystical butterfly-iness yesterday, which is good, so I'm not sure what we're planning to do today. We got another pink lily. I know exactly where that's going. Before I do anything, I'm putting that... Oh, we got another one that looks like a purple one. Cool. But this bad boy is going right in front of Marinas House. Now, I have tweaked the pathing in front of there a little bit, just to try and accommodate... Hey, Kix is here. Cool, we'll talk to him later. I modified the pathing in front of Marinas House a little bit. And because of that, I'm going to have to, like, terraform my entire island to line everything up. But I think it's going to work a little bit better, and I just broke my net. Poop. Oh well, we'll have to go talk to the Nooklings eventually anyway. You shouldn't sit on a stone path like that. That must not be comfortable. But I kind of worked out exactly the size of everything that's going to be needed for her yard. And to work it out, the path actually had to move from basically here all the way down to here. Not ideal, but we'll work it out. You're lucky I don't have a bug net right now, Mr. Butterfly, or I would catch you in a heartbeat. But alas, I have no bug net. Mine broke. But we can go buy another one. That's something we can do. What do we have here? Nothing I really want to buy. On the bright side, that means we get to save money. On the downside, that means that we don't get any cool furniture from the Nookling space. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Yeah. I would like to try and gather more shells to work on Marina's sort of yard area, because I'm really kind of invested in that whole idea now. I know that there isn't a lot I'm super thrilled with, and I know what I want to do with in terms of how this island is set up, but I really like the idea of Marina's entire yard being constructed of shells and stuff. So we're going to work with that, I think. That is ultimately going to be our sort of focus, at least in terms of trying to make perfect areas here. Now, I also did some research. Apparently, different villager personality types give different DIY recipes, which means, theoretically, if we want to get everything, we need, like, one of every villager, which I'm not sure how I feel about. I'm gonna, I guess, have to make, like, a list of my favorite villagers or something. Just for the ideal, quote-unquote, end game sort of setup we're gonna have at some point, but, I already know the villagers I like. I'm not necessarily fond of the fact that I need to take up, like, 80% of my island with different types of villagers that I might not necessarily have anyone I like in, but what can you do? There's some shells. I wish I could get more shell recipes, though. I know there are a bunch more out there that I don't have, and I just can't find them. But what can you do? You can keep collecting shells and hoping you'll get a recipe eventually. I get it. There's a conch. We need that for some more fencing. And we do need to work on the fencing a fair bit, so that doesn't hurt my feelings. Oh! Buzz is here. Everyone's running like they're airplanes. And Kix is just weirded out by all of it. Not really seeing anything I need right off from Kix. Although I do like that backpack. That's an adventuring pack right there. I think we have to have that. I'll buy it. I really hope that Kix, if you spend enough money, he just joins the Able Sisters and expands their shop. That'd be pretty cool. Nope, that's it. Thanks, Kix. Wear the adventuring pack. Now I'm ready to go on adventures anywhere. He thinks he's an airplane. He's an eagle. They're all doing it too, huh? Maybe it's pretend you're an airplane day at the island or something. And I wasn't invited. I'm kind of offended. Honestly. Oh, I saw something really neat. It is completely odd, and I want to show it off. So we got this pond skater. And, oh hey, we got like, I think those are purple roses. That's pretty cool. So we got this pond skater. We're gonna let it go. And that happens. Like, what? How? Why? Where? Who? What? So if you release a pond skater, it just flies off into the air, you know, like pond skaters do, I guess. This is one of the weirdest things. A Nibble Fish, that's a new one. Also, we got a purple rose! That's so cool. I like that. I like that we have purple roses. I think you need like 2 purple roses to get like black roses. And I'm very excited to try and get blue roses at some point because, well, not a thing that actually occurs in nature. And if anyone tries to sell you blue rose seeds, they are lying to you. You know, it's pretty. And I like blue roses. We have a pale chub. That is not a new fish. That is unfortunately a fish we already had. But we have this new fish. We can go deliver that, so let's do that. I am excited. We're getting more and more hybrids as time goes on. I like that. The secret was lining them up just so and watering them and hoping for the best. A surefire way to get anything you want in life. Just hope. Really. Alright, you can have this Nibble Fish. Which doesn't sound like a real thing to me. Honestly. It's a Nibble Fish. Tell me all about the Nibble Fish facts, because I don't think there is such a thing as a Nibble Fish. Skin treatment? Huh. They don't have teeth. Well, I mean, I guess they probably couldn't sink their teeth into actual, like, live skin, but they could probably just sort of suck dead skin off you. I need all the follow-up questions, Blithers. I'm fascinated by this now. That is truly odd. I learned a thing today. Hooray. Okay. So that's done, I guess. Oh, we should probably talk to Isabel at some point and see how our island is progressing. They're airplanes! Meow! They're having fun. I don't get it, but, you know, if they're having fun, I'm not gonna interrupt that. Aw! They're making sure they don't get stiff backs. Good for them. I don't want to interrupt Isabel while she's doing that, so we'll just get some points right now. I have lots of Nook points. Oh, I also got, like, the bugs off stumps. So we don't have to cut more trees and wait for stuff. Lawnmower, paisley bandana, sports shades. No, no, no. Those are better outdoor shorts, but I'm not a shorts person. I'm not a country person either, but we don't have this song. Okay. Is there anything redeemable that we need? I was really just looking for fencing, but, not really, no. Let's talk to Isabel and see what the island is like. I shall sign off for now. Isabel, sorry to interrupt your workout, but I need you to work out. How's the island doing? 4 stars. Okay, so we haven't gone down, that's a plus. So let's see. Positive. Okay, she suggests more fencing. I have been thinking about that. I think we're gonna need some like shrub fences, like proper fences, not just putting shrubs next to each other from leaf. Ooh, we actually do have something new. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Cardboard box, done. We are gonna decorate the island with a cardboard box. Aw, yeah. And it's gonna look really, really low quality. But let's talk to Celia. What are you up to, girl? Let's chat. Ah, it's always fun talking with you, Celia. Okay, so we got a box we can get rid of. I do like my purple mums. Those are kind of nice. This was the stump I used to catch stump bugs. And the axe I used to cut the peach tree that became the stump I caught stump bugs with. And that's the story of catching stump bugs. There's a regular butterfly. Let's catch this fish. Maybe it's a new fish. I know there's a few river fish we don't have yet. What do we got this time? A fish much bigger than its shadow. Classic. This really does feel like just throw random crap all over the place and get a better rank type of thing, and I don't like that. I guess we'll put a box here. Sure. That belongs there. Why not? We got more orange hyacinths, but we still haven't gotten purple ones yet. Purple ones, of course, being the only ones I can actually craft into a thing, so that's not ideal. What we got here? From Rory, we got a pear dress. I already know how to make a pear dress. I guess I'll give that away somewhere to someone along the way. Because I don't need to know how to make a pear dress, seeing as I already have them. Oh, speaking of dresses, we need to go to the Able sisters. As we always often do. Hey, it's Marina. How are you doing, Marina? Blurp. Scrapbooking. Cool. You go scrapbook. So what do we have for sale at the Abels today? Got a very fancy dress. We got random stuff you can have left on your face if you're that kind of person, I guess. What else do we got? Vests. Not really a vest kind of guy. It sounds like more workmen are here, so this is gonna get loud. I apologize. I am literally unable to record at any point where no one is simply here doing stuff. But I do pull off that red dress rather smashingly. I don't think I'll wear it though. An elegant hat. Is there any... Oh. Oh yeah. I think we need one of these. Well, the black one's kind of stylish too. I don't know. I do like the red one. Red is kind of my go-to color on white, and seeing as we were wearing a white outfit, I think the red might be better, but maybe we'll buy 2 sets. Just in case we're feeling like we need to have a second color added to our awesome mask potentials. I wish you could buy more than one of the same thing, though. Like, we can't seem to buy 2 sets of masks. We can only buy one, then we can go back and buy another one, but we can't buy 2 at once. It's the same with other stuff. Like, you can't buy 2 things that cover the same chunk of body, which is kind of annoying. Yes, please. I will wear this out, I think. Because style points. Alright. Wear this like a pro. What's up with you, Sabes? Shorter sleeves. It could be. That probably does require less time and material to make. See ya, Mabes. Mabes and Sabes. I really hope that eventually her sisters come back and then they expand with kicks. Also, I set up this ramp just because this is where we need a ramp. We're a long ways away from our goal. Also, I'm pretty sure the previous ramp didn't cost quite that much. Although I might be wrong about that. I'm not really sure what else for us to do yet. Ooh, fish. Big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Need to catch big fish. It's gonna be a black bass, I'm sure. Still. Come on, Mr. Fishity Fish. Also, it looks like Avery is drinking Fanta. Not a big Fanta person, but I hear there's a bunch of different types of Fanta we don't get over here. We only get, like, grape and orange, which is kind of boring. Willy and Nilly, that's how you know my running around is very serious. Are you talking to each other? What are you talking about? Let's talk. Oh, you're not talking anymore. Aw. I do kind of like this monument, and it actually glows, which is kind of nice. Got some flowers. Maybe I'll go give these to my favorite villagers and make their day. There's Celia. Celia! I got a flower for you, because why not? Have this rose, because I like you that much. She's really wearing a lot of that shirt that I got her. Also, Annabelle, did you want this? It's a flower. It is pretty. And it's for you. She's going to use it on her career to being the greatest pangolin pop star ever. I approve. We need more pink things for around Marinas House, I think. But I think those pink palm tree lights were kind of a stroke of genius. Well, I made her day better. Yay for us. Ooh, butterfly. I must catch it, keep it in my net, and then give it to the Nooklings. Who then will proceed to, I don't know, do whatever with it. But, for now it's in my pockets, as all butterflies should be. Dragonfly. Got lots of bugs around. They do seem to actually increase in volume the more flowers you have, which is kind of cool. I wonder what I'm going to do with that purple rose. Like, I feel like I should move it somewhere. Let's talk to Buzz. This is the first time he's been out of his house, although I'd like to see his house. What's the latest? That's assuming I even have one, mind you. Pretty sure I've got a home. Oh. I think we're going to get along fine, Buzz. I do quite like our lilies, and the fact that we keep getting new ones kind of makes my day a little bit. Oh, we should go look for shells up by Annabelle's place, because we haven't checked there yet. Bling. Grab some more shells. A cowrie. Don't need one of those, yo. Need sand dollar. Another cowrie. I really just need conches and Venus combs right now, though. The others are kind of not super useful. What can you do? These are flower patches. They're slowly growing. And we're getting more rocks so we can work on hinges. Actually, we might have enough already. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while. Lots of iron, though. That'll be useful. I actually quite like this backpack. That is a proper adventurer's backpack with like a map in it and everything. I think that's supposed to be a map. I like that. That's a good backpack. I will claim that I at one point hit rocks with a shovel. And you can then pay me for it, Nook Miles. Hooray. Everyone, but especially me, wins from that situation. This tree needs to be planted somewhere else because it's not going to grow there. It'll grow pretty nicely here, I would think. And then... that's a banded dragonfly. I would like to catch that guy, actually. That's already gone. Unfortunately, such is the problem with banded dragonflies. They kind of disappear quickly. But we can keep hitting rocks. And get bells. That too is a plus. What? No! You know, Cliff, you were supposed to be there in lieu of a shovelly hole. And yet you failed me. I'm not happy about that. Cliff. Oh well. Hey, Beltree. I'll take this. Got 10,000 bells. Yes, I do. And it's very close to a house payment right there. And I really do actually have to use this axe, so I will chop that down and dig it up. Dig that up. Grab, grab, grab. Oh, hey, more Nook Miles Plus. For cutting down a tree that was going to hurt our town rating anyway. Okay. Complete DIY projects. I'd like to. I really would. That requires I get more shells than I have, though. Ah. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's Judy. I was wondering. Her house is closed. Where's she at? What are you doing, Judy? I will take gift. Thank you. A humidifier? Actually, that is very useful. Especially if you've got a stuffed up nose or allergies and stuff like that. They're also not terribly cheap. Ooh! Gift from Sky Gods. Maybe it's another recipe for a shell furniture so that we can work on Marina's house a little bit more. Maybe it's something equally cool. We got... food mess? Gross. That's how you don't eat spaghetti. Unfortunately, I prefer not to wear spaghetti on my face if I can help it, so we're not going to wear that. We'll dig this up and get more fossils. For blithers. I'll take these sticks, because why not? Got even more of these orange guys, but still no purple ones, and I'm fairly certain you need 2 orange to make purple. Because that's how color works. I mean, except not, but that's how Animal Crossing color works, I guess. Oh, also I noticed something. The colorful fishing rod, its bobber is a rubber ducky, which I think is funny. That's cute, and I didn't notice that the first time. I haven't seen Colton today. Let's see what he's up to. Climb, 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 climb. Grab a stick. He's not in. Huh. I guess we can't give Colton a hello. Guess he's not here. Also, I think Judy froze. What the hell? Huh. Well, that's new. Okay. So Judy broke. I fixed her. No big deal. You know, it's just... What the hell, Judy? That was weird. Okay, well, we helped Judy, somehow. That was really bizarre. She literally just froze. I've not seen that before. Oh, it's one of these water beetles. These are just as rare as the other water bugs, but they're worth not near as much. The other water bugs are worth like 2,000 bells. I think these are worth like 600. Also, those legs are weird. They're hairy. Ooh, that's a big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Why do I have 2 fishing rods all of a sudden? Yes, our fishing bobber is a purple rubber duck. And yes, that's the greatest thing ever, basically. And it's a black bass. Underwhelming. But I got it. It's mine now. Gonna fling ourselves across the river, grab this stick, da-da. There's another butterfly, but it's one we already have. Fling this across. There's probably another black bass. So I think our next stop will be, of course, to get our fossils assessed. Because at least that way we can sell them and make some inventory space. That sounds like an idea. And I like that idea. So we're gonna do that. Others. I would like you to assess some fossils, buddy. Like 2. These 2, specifically. Alright, we have already got these, but they might be useful to me all the same. I can hope. That's fine. That's totally okay. Alright. So what do we have? We have a stegoskull, no. A spinoskull. Actually, that might be useful. That actually looks scary. That looks like a mouth in its own right. That's a little terrifying. The rib cages are like teeth. Yeah, that's a little terrifying. And that actually lines up pretty well. That's a little terrifying. It's only, you know, a giant pointy teethed thing on a giant body. That also looks horrifyingly scary. I've got some ideas for more fossils if we can get them. Alright, we got another fossil. That works out well. Let's take it back to Blithers right away. Still, I wonder how much more stuff we have to just throw all over the place in order to ultimately get a good village rating. Who? Just me. I would like you to assess another fossil for me, buddy. This one specifically. I can declare it to be a Pachyosaurus skull. But we already have one. Ergo, not useful. Not to Blithers, anyway. But to Nooklings, you forget about it. They'll take anything. And they mean anything. They'll even take random garbage for reasons. I'm not sure they're necessarily the best business people. Oh, we have to get rid of this humidifier as well. Alright, this humidifier now lives here. I've decided. Make things slightly more humid, humidifier. They're having fun just running around like airplanes for reasons. Alright, it's time to go sell some stuff to Nooklings. Like you do. Alright, Nooklings. I want to sell. And I want to sell this. All these terrible calories. This. Not my ladder. That. I want to hold on to that, actually. That. I'll hold on to that backpack, because I think that's a special thing. Alright. And we will sell them for 13,000 bells, which gives us a house payment. So let's go do that. And then maybe see if we have enough to go and have an awesome little thing involving crafting some stuff. Hey, what are you doing, Tybalt? You bought 2 of the same thing, didn't you? What is a tatami bed? I don't know what that is. Let's take a look, because I'm genuinely not sure. Huh. I wonder if I can customize that in any meaningful way. Not sure how useful that is to me, but we have it now. Excuse me, Celia. We're gonna go and try to sell some stuff to the Nook Automatic Bell Deposit Machinima Bob to pay off my house. So let's do that. Loan payment from Pockets. 10000. Only 1,050,000 more bells to go. Oh gosh, we're gonna be at this a while. Only 11 more payments, and then that's done. And I think there's still one more upgrade after that. So, yeah. I think it's gonna be a while yet before our house is paid off, unfortunately. Alright, in our house of stuff I've collected, whether I really want any of it or not. Okay, those plaques do look quite nice though, I like them. Alright, what do we have for materials for building stuff? Move to pockets, move to pockets, move to pockets. That might be enough for a hinge right there. It's not, but if we hit enough rocks, we could get there. I do have this DIY bench here. I never bother looking at it, though. I like going to the awesome beach. No, we can't customize that bed. Also, what do we need for hedge fencing? Just for the sake of knowing. Might be under other. Okay, we need tree branches. We need stones. That's a problem. Okay, so basically just hit a bunch of rocks, get rocks. Make a henge, and then make hedges with what's left. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. That is our immediate goal for the day. I've decided. Mainly because I'm not sure what else we're gonna do. Woo! So first we need our trusty handy dandy shovel. And to at least make the henge we need 11 more rocks. There's at least... That might be a banded dragonfly right there. That might be worth trying to catch. Dragonfly, 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 dragonfly. Yep. Don't know how much that sells for, but I got it. Okay. Maybe I'll hold on to that until Flick comes. Get more bells. Wish kind of knew how much of a multiplier he has for selling stuff. I'm not sure it is a multiplier. I would think it would be, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay, well we got 5 rocks. That's half of what we needed right there. More or less. Dig this up and dig this up, and we'll just dig that up as well. I need 6 more. 1. 2. Okay. We need 4 more. And I think we're running out of rocks. But there's one down here at least. I think there might be 2 actually. Maybe. Or not. Come on. 2. 3. Oh, that broke my... And that means we don't have enough. Okay. That's not ideal. Take the stick though, that'll make me feel a little bit better. I just love that they're running around like crazy airplane peoples. That's so adorable. Also, we have purple roses. That too is pretty awesome. I'm just trying to think. I think there's 6 rocks in a town. There's a glowy spot. I'll take that. I think that's right next to where the previous glowy spot was too. 10,000 bells. And we'll bury that. So, how many rocks have we hit though? I can think of at least 3, 4. That's a chair. Big butterfly, big butterfly, big butterfly, big butterfly, big butterfly. You eluded me yesterday, but I still caught you, and this time you're going to live in my house. And if I can get a bunch more, I'm gonna get Flick to make me a statue of you. Because I think you're awesome, Mr. Big Butterfly. How much does that sell for? I know it's not exactly an accurate representation, but we can go to the Nookling drop-off and kind of check. A fair bit. About 3,500 bells. Not bad. Okay, let's plop that down. Plop that down. Let's plop this down. Ooh, other butterfly I could catch. Wait, hold on. Let's just hit the rock a whole bunch first. That should be enough for our hinge. It might be enough for a hedge or two. And hopefully Isabel will be happy with that once we make some more hedges. There we go. Okay. Step 1, make hinge. Step 2, make hedge. Step 3, hope we hit 5 stars. Just gonna run this way, do-do-do. Like my crazy animals who think they're airplanes. And Celia, who I imagine is getting kind of frustrated with them constantly kicking up dust where she's sweeping. I know that feeling. It's frustrating. Okay, we need to make a hinge before we make our hedge. That would be down here. Alright, there's another chunk of our stone arch. Fortunately, we don't have any custom kits on us, so I don't think we'll be able to make it a mossy one yet. But we can make some of these. We can make 2 sets, which I think gives us 20 fence pieces. Now, what we're going to do with those fence pieces, I have no earthly idea. But we need to put them down somewhere, and hopefully Isabel will like that. Where is there going to be a fence? I mean, we already kind of have one here that I feel like doesn't really need to be. Like, we could replace all these shrubs with hedges, and I intend to do that once Azalea's stopping in bloom, but... where should there be hedges? I have ideas about this. Actually. Grab my trusty handy-dandy shovel. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we'll take these over here. Plant our tulips here. You know, if this was back in the 1630s, I would be rich right now. Of course, there was that time where a single tulip bulb was worth more than a single house. That's a factual thing that happened. You can look it up. It was called Tulip Mania. Alright, let's build some fences. Not there. Let's try that again there. There we go. We'll leave that chair there. Why not? But this way there's a nice little... we got 12 more. Okay, now the question is, where do we put the last 12 bits of fencing? Ooh, gift from Sky God. Well, that allows us to at least ignore that question for a few moments. And wait as this gently floats by. Pop. Come on, something cool. Light bamboo rug. I already know this DIY recipe. I'll have to give that one away as well. Oh, well. I know where we can put some hedges. Onwards! Woo! Actually, it might be good to intermingle with the bamboo plants, but That's not my immediate plan. I'm just thinking, where's a spot that kind of has some open space? Where fencing isn't going to look the worst thing ever. Sorry, fish. Didn't mean to scare you. I didn't scare that fish. That's kind of impressive. Here. We can put fencing here. Just as soon as I catch that other butterfly, that's probably worth a few bells. Onwards. There we go. Hey, an Agris butterfly. Get back here, you red and blue. Very, very pretty butterfly. Okay, so we gotta put down 12 more. Not there. 1, 2, 3. Put snack time somewhere else. 4, 5. And is this gonna get in my way? A little bit. Actually, I kind of like that there. That way you got like a little entrance that isn't immediately hugging the wall there. Okay. How much more do we have? 6 pieces. Okay. Well, let's put one there. And here. 3, 4, 5, 6. And hopefully that makes Isabel happy. Okay, so we have a tatami bed, a stone arch, and an outdoor picnic set. Now, snack time. I think we can move that down to this little corner here. There's room. I swear there's room. Oh, maybe there's not. Oh yeah, there was room. What are you talking about, game? There's no room. There. Now you can have your little garden picnic. Okay. And then maybe we'll put the tatami bed here because just randomly littering the place with stuff is apparently what Isabel thinks will make this place better. Because, of course... And we still have one more bit of something we can put somewhere. Question is where? What's going on with my controller? I have no earthly idea. I guess we could put something here. Put a stone arch right here, I guess. There's room. There really is, I swear. Okay, well, I guess there isn't room. According to the game. Gonna go through here. And let's see if that has made enough of a difference. Isabel. I've put fencing. I have littered this place with crap. How's the evaluation today? 4 stars. Well, again, we didn't lose a spot. That's kind of the important thing. We still need more crap. How much stuff do you just want me to throw everywhere, Isabel? Like, genuinely, I find it baffling that that's not enough. It's like you can't walk 2 steps without running into some piece of crap littering the place. Oh well. There are birds that think they're airplanes, even though they're already eagles. I don't get it either. But at least we managed to put some scenery down, I guess. Guess we could put something down here on the beach, maybe. I've heard empty mannequins of just clothing can raise ranks as well, so I guess the game's not super picky about what it classifies as scenery. So theoretically we could pluck all these flowers and just drop them everywhere. I don't want to do that, but apparently that would likely work. If there's any degree of consistency between what I've heard anyway. Although I gotta admit, this hedge here kind of works. I like that. I don't mind that hedge fencing. That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, it really can't do something like this within any degree of competency. That's because the paths don't do proper angles terribly well either. Is Marina in her house now? Yeah, she is. Let's see what she's up to. Let's see if she's put the rose we gave her down. She did not. What did you do with that rose, Marina? Blurp. Well, yeah, there's significantly more to do outside than inside. But that's just the nature of the fact that there's significant more outside to inside, I suppose. I do love these pink palm tree lights. They're totally perfect for her house. I just wish we could get more shells to do her fence proper. Ooh, that's a big looking fish. That's probably a black bass, but still. The water ripple effect from the wind looks quite nice too. Ah! Poop. Maybe this is one of the fish we need. Come on, something new. Nope, loach. Hi, dear. Okay, what do we have here? Come on, something new. Clownfish. That's not new, and there's no shells around. Ah, here's one. Clam. I think those are actually used in different things, but I just like that there's a pangolin who thinks she's an airplane. That's adorable. Just want more shells, and I don't want to go on a Nook Miles tour. Venus comb. I need that. How many of those do I have? Probably 2 and 3. So I need 2 more Venus combs, 1 more conch. We can make more fencing for good old Marina. Yeah. Come on, fish. We have a big flounder. Doesn't look like we're getting any more shells around here. Oh, 1 more. But not one of either of the ones we need. So we got another one of those big butterflies. That's pretty cool. I think we'll put that in our house. Grab this. Okay. I think we kind of done everything I wanted to get done today. Although, granted, I didn't really have much of a plan. Through here. Open this up. And... ah, yes, I wanted to put my butterfly here. Let's That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to place. And then we need like 3 more of these. It's so big and awesome. What else do we have? Some DIY recipes, some stuff I want to sell. I'll get rid of that later. This we can put into storage. A bed on a rock? Oh. Because Isabel wants me to decorate this island with as much crap as I possibly can to raise the ranking of it. I wouldn't have random xylophones hanging out everywhere, or bunny day stuff, or a humidifier either, but unfortunately, if we want to get to the final town rank, we need to just decorate this island with random crap for a while. Some of it kind of looks good, like this, and the whole thing I'm doing with Marinas House, like this kind of works, but, you know, other bits are just a random kitty litter box just hanging out, and umbrellas, because of reasons. And apparently we need more still, and possibly more fencing, which, okay. I mean, I can do that once we get more rocks, but... That's rather rude, Buzz. What's wrong with Antonio's place? Also, we haven't said hi to him yet. We should probably do that. He's crafting a thing. Honk. Honeycomb Flooring? Is this going to require wasp nests? Teach me. I vote for paper. That's actually something new I can learn. So what did we just learn how to make? Is it going to look like the inside of a beehive? It is. And it takes 5 wasp nests. I feel like that'll be the inside of a Donkey Kong level if I make a house with that. Yeah, I totally get you. There's just too much. And yet it's not enough, apparently. Not gonna lie, once I get 5 stars, and perhaps for a little while afterwards, because you get something for having continuous 5 stars, I'm just gonna take most of the stuff down, because I don't like any of it, really. I got my own ideas. I want to make this place mostly natural. Well, we've been doing this for about an hour, so I think that'll be it for now. Although tomorrow we might try and make some honeycomb wallpaper, because let's make our house look like a Donkey Kong Country 2 level. Why not? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every day. Also subscribe, because that's a thing we can do now. I also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is not a whole lot, really. We just sort of wandered around for a bit, but we built a new henge, so there is that. And we made some hedge work, so we accomplished something. We caught a big butterfly. That's mission accomplished right there. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. But until then, stay inside, stay isolated, stay safe, and if you have to go outside, stay smart. Keep your hands washed, your mouth covered, and your distance from people if you can, and just be aware of your health and germs in general. Excuse me. And, you know, that way you can keep your health, and I don't have to worry so much, because I worry about all of you. Because you people are awesome, and without you, then we can't have more awesome Animal Crossing adventures. And I like having awesome Animal Crossing adventures. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.